But my heart goes to the 7 lives that were lost. Innocent people who lost their life. They were not sick, they were not suffering from anything, they were just killed. I was listening to Honorable Makari put up this adjournment motion. Those people were shot. I'm wondering where were the security people? Because they are supposed to address the matter of how these weapons get into our country. Because this is a very, very, very sad moment. I for now have no problem in my constituents, lakini Waswahili husema mwenzako akinyolewa tia yako maji. That means that we don't know where the problem will be next. I therefore call upon the Cabinet Secretary in charge of internal security, the Inspector General, to move with speed and address this matter. However, I may caution my colleagues that we call criminals by their names. I represent a constituency that reflects the face of Kenya. I have all the tribes of Kenya in my constituency. And whenever a matter arises like this one, we want to refer the criminal by his name. If it is Wachira who is a criminal, let's refer to him as a Wachira and not the ethnic tribe that he comes from. I support.
The Honorable Samuel Moroto, the MP for Kapenguria.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for also giving me this chance for me to give my input to this one here. I really condole with the families who lost their loved ones. And I want to say, some of us have been here for some time, and we've seen government come and go. This government here, the current one, is doing very well on development and bringing people together. But on the side of security, they have to think twice. And I hope the chair for security is around and the members of security are around here. And also leader of majority and others. Because this is the house that has to give directions, Mr. Speaker. I'm wondering, developments are doing very well. That's why I'm part of it, saying, Heko. It is not only these people who are suffering now, even us, the North Rift. I don't know, there is a very well coordinated operation going on there for the cat rustling. But sometimes it goes beyond to innocent people, burning houses, people traveling, being beaten by police. And this other group, there's a name they call it. They beat even, they harass even administrators like the county commissioners and others, OCBDs. I don't know where this one has come from. During Moi, we had something called Nyundo Operation, but did not stop anything. I always repeat from here. When Kibaki came in, he brought something called Domisha Amani Operation, where now the military doctors used to go and treat people. We've not even seen now. Military doctors, military water engineers go and drill water for our animals and our own a human being between Trans Nzoia, West Pokot, and Turkana. That thing stopped up to now. There's nothing. I hope the people from the leaders from Trans Nzoia are now here, and Turkana. Although some young men who are trying to bring here and there, like pickpockets here, because maybe they don't have anything, they just come and pick from you. Mr. Speaker, I just want to say, yes, let us give this government humble time to bring Kenyans together But let us check on this security issue. Personally, myself here, I've been to several cells in Kenya. In a maximum prisoner committee, ile yenu ya nini ya Mombasa, and Kodiaka. But we used to come and leave. Mr. Speaker, let us be serious on this one here. And I'm saying this one here. As Kenyans, you're doing well. Even this house, the way you are seated there. But let us now come to ourselves and say, what do we do with the Kenyans? They are happy. The young, the small people are now happy with what the government is doing. But those in charge of security are arresting as if hawataki wananchi, this guy is here to benefit. So that's what I'm saying. Let the committee of this in charge of security here come and tell us what is happening. Even in my place. Also, the land committee should come also. Because there is a lot of corruptions. Personally, I'm now in the court. I was in my family. Somebody brings a title deed of someone, this is my land. And I've not seen for all that other government, it's only this one here. Thank you.
Honorable Joshua Kimilu.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. And Mr. Speaker, before I contribute, I need first to condole with the family who lost their loved ones and also those who lost their property. And Mr. Speaker, I want to say enough is enough. This is a serious matter, Mr. Speaker, which has to end going forward, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I wonder which country are we living in, whereby we have a government and people are slaughtered. People are killed day and night. Mr. Speaker, the issue of Mwingi is different from the issue of Northeastern, whereby it's both are pastoral communities, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issue we have in Mwingi is between a pastoral community and a crop-growing community, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, this is something which can be sorted once and for all, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I want to say the government is aware of what is happening. And it's a laxity of the government. And that's why I want to warn this government. What you are doing today, it will haunt you tomorrow. You cannot let people to kill each other. And you are watching. We have police in that area. We have DCI. We have NIS. And the information should trickle from down to top, Mr. Speaker. I don't know why action has not been taken, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, insecurity in Mwingi, this is what we are keep on talking. It is not the first time to have this issue in this area. And Mr. Speaker, when you go to Kwakamari, Mr. Speaker, a police station which has been built there, which has not been even given one single policeman. And you know, people are fighting. People are killing each other. Mr. Speaker, this is, we should not tolerate this kind of leadership we have, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I know the area MP, yesterday I talked to the area MP who was in a shock, Mr. Speaker, because of the worry of his people, Mr. Speaker. Because, Mr. Speaker, you can't get asleep when your people are being killed, Mr. Speaker. I want to know, Mr. Speaker, and I want to get to know what is the government doing on this issue, Mr. Speaker. And we don't need to be giving statement saying that, action will be taken. Action will be taken, Mr. Speaker. And people are killing each other, Mr. Speaker. If, Mr. Speaker, now as a country, we are taking police to Haiti, and people are killing each other in our country, what are we doing? What are sure we are doing to the world, Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker, I want to blame the government and say that the government is aware of what is happening. And I want to tell this government, even if you don't want to give us development, why can you give us security? We are Kenyans. We pay tax, Mr. Speaker. This is unacceptable, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I'm bitter because I went to Kisumu over the weekend. And we had a rally there, Mr. Speaker. And we saw goons prepared to come and disrupt with our meetings, Mr. Speaker. But Mr. Speaker, this is very bad. And this issue of goonism we are talking about, Mr. Speaker, is a word we say will escalate. And it will cause problem in this country. It's only that they didn't know that we are unstoppable, Mr. Speaker.
Order, Honorable Joshua Kimilu, we are dealing with a very serious issue on the matter raised by the Honorable David Makali. Could you attend to it in the short time you have?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when I mentioned Kisumu, I don't know whether it's the time you mentioned that, but it's okay, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to say that we need to see action being taken. And the issue of boundaries, Mr. Speaker, because there must be a clear boundary solution, Mr. Speaker. We have been talking about the boundary issue of this boundary issue in Mingi area, Mr. Speaker. And if action was taken, we could not face what we are facing today. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to say that those people who are coming to graze in Mingi, and there are people who are also grazing and they are farming, is unacceptable and it's against the law. And I want to tell you, because those people who are doing this are well known, Mr. Speaker. I want to tell you, Mr. Duale, you have to remove your camels from that area, because that's not your home. You cannot come and graze your camels to the areas where people are living in peace.
Order, Honorable, order. Honorable Duale is not before the House. Honorable Joshua Kimilu, you know what to do if you want to discuss Honorable Duale. Withdraw that.
Mr. Speaker, after this, I'll go up there and draft a motion to deal about that issue. Let me concentrate on what I was talking about. Mr. Speaker, I want to ask what the IG is doing and also what the CS is doing about this issue, Mr. Speaker. Because we cannot live in a country, we are citizens of, we are Kenyan.
Give him 1 minute to conclude. You see what happens when you digress.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I wanted to conclude by saying we need to draw a good line, Mr. Speaker, and we need to know there is lapse in our government security. And Mr. Speaker, before Kalonzo becomes the president of this country, we want this matter to deal with it even before, because we cannot wait for another 1.5 years, Mr. Speaker. Why can we see action? And we want, because our people are very calm people, they are serious people, but they could have even taken this issue on their hands, and the worst can happen in that area. But Mr. Speaker, we don't want to go to that direction. We need peace in our country. We need security in our country. Mr. Speaker, let those who are in authority do what they are supposed to do, Mr. Speaker. And I'm bitter, Mr. Speaker, because this is a very serious matter. Our people are being killed, Mr. Speaker. It is, and the people are going on the rooftops or the cars and are talking of what they are doing to the country, and people are being killed. That is, Mr. Speaker, is nonsense. And we cannot accept it to happen in our country, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honorable Caleb Mule is recognized to speak.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to contribute on the adjournment motion by Makali on the insecurity in the Mwingi North area. Mr. Speaker, I stand to condole with the families that lost their lives in these bad incidents, and I wish quick recovery to those who are injured. Mr. Speaker, I underline the word peaceful coexistence. Peaceful coexistence. I stand to ask for peaceful coexistence between the two communities. We are talking about the Somali community and the Kamba community in this matter. And one of the communities take advantage of the other. They arrogantly bring their camels and graze on other tribes' livelihood. That is their food, their maize. And that is very arrogant. Then, not even to stop there, they start killing them if they try to prevent the camels from eating their maize crops. Mr. Speaker, Kambas are very calm people, meek and timid. And this other tribe, take advantage. They really take advantage of our calmness. And Mr. Makali, Honorable Makali said, we are not short of options. And I fear if we go to that direction, Mr. Speaker, our country is going into chaos. This is what happened in Rwanda. Rwanda started one tribe attacking the other, and all of a sudden, a big war, and many lives were lost. So, and in this parliament, we've been talking about insecurity everywhere. We are talking about insecurity in those cattle rearing areas, like the cattle rustling at McLeod's, Honorable McLeod's area, and all those other places. Are we short of policemen? Are we short of security people? If there's one of the government spending or one of the budgets that we should increase as a country, we should increase the security budget so that we don't keep talking about insecurity in our area. So I urge the Minister of Interior to take this serious